Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a really quick tutorial showing you how to set up your OeeZee control boards. So first we have our relay module over here, our relay cable, and our control board. We're going to start things off by connecting the relay cable to the module. As you can see on the module, there are a lot of little inscriptions at the bottom right here, and one of them will say GND. This stands for ground. Now, in order to correctly connect the module to the board, we're going to have to match up the ground pin on the module with the ground pin on the board. Now, here I'm going to let you get a closer look at the board. The ground pin on the board is located next to the G3 connector, right about here. And there's a little dot right on the side next to the pin that you should be connecting the ground to. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect those right now. And as you can see, the black color matches up through both ground pins. Now that we've connected our relay board to the control board, we need to plug them into a power supply, and we're going to actually provide power for both of the boards through the control board. As you can see on the board, there are two possible places for a power supply to connect. One is right here next to the Ethernet cable. This input is labeled USB, and the other one is right over here on the corner of the board, and it is labeled power. We're going to go ahead and plug our power supply into the power input right over here. On the control board, there should be an LED that is labeled power. If you correctly followed all of the instructions and plugged in the power supply, this LED should now turn on. In about 20 or 30 seconds from now, another LED should turn on, telling us that the board is now connected to the wireless network. Now that the second LED on our board is on, right under the label WLAN, we know that our board can now be accessed and controlled remotely from any location in the world. We'll set up the wireless connectivity of the device by following the connectivity tutorial. We're able to access the device using our browser. We previously set up the IP address of our device by following the instructions, and now I'm going to go ahead and access that IP through the browser. It's already typed in for us, and we can go ahead and type in the default port number 1155 and go ahead and try to connect. Now it's going to prompt us with the username and password. Our username is going to be OeeZee, and the password is going to be admin. Now that we've connected, we are now able to control the board wirelessly anywhere that we have internet access. We're going to now do a quick demo showing you how to interact with the board. On one side of the screen we have a picture of the board and everything that's going on around it. We have the control board right here and the relay board, and on the other side we have the browser opened up, which is really just showing us a live feed of everything that the board is communicating to it without any external devices. Now we're going to turn on one of the relays using the browser, and you will see that it will very quickly turn on an LED on the board. As you can see, one LED popped up, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of the relays.